thought I was on the right one there. Yeah, they're outside of my colonial reach. But if I took this, is there anywhere else? No, I wouldn't be able to reach anything else. It's a good one to start with, though. Somebody's saying Mahe. Yeah, I remember you, Mahe. But I probably can't demand it because... yeah, it's outside of my coring range. That's a real kick in the gut. But it would give me a second colonial, not colonial, trade company region. And I need 3 of those. It's a damn shame I can't go further. I like this though. I can take this and then I'll have the coring reach for more when I severely pound Spain in the future. And I will severely pound Spain in the future. There are probably some other places that I can take for almost no cost. Yeah, I mean, I like 0 cost. And no need to get that greedy. Still, that one fort is good, but he's probably not going to give me much more than that. This I could take, I just need to wait out a bit more on war score. Jake, short truce, round 2 when you have the range. That would mean that one of the things I'd have to do is break up their treaties with France, because then they wouldn't be able to get any treaties including alliance. That also means I'd have to strike Spain as soon as time is up. Who knows who else he might ally during that time, but he didn't ally anybody in the past time, did he? The trouble is I do want Granada. Might be better to drop that, take that. I need this province, but it's kind of expensive. I could drop my monetary demands a wee bit. And then, yeah, I strike him before too long. This softens him up something rather nice. It's probably better to take the war reps than all that money. But getting the money directly puts him in debt, which is awesome. 7 ducats a month, 70 a year, 700 over 10 years. I think the raw money is better here. Is it worth waiting on a siege on the Pyrenees? No, I can't reach over there with my coring anyway. And all treaties only last 10 years, so Spain can re-ally with any deal over 4x%. Well, any deal over 50%. Every 10 war score adds a year, unless you know something I don't. Can you even core the African province? Yes, otherwise I wouldn't be able to take it. This seems pretty good if I punch Spain again in X amount of years. He won't have his crusade bonus. And if I just do this again, and I assume I would be stronger that time, then all the better. This seems okay. Downside is, I'm kind of planning on killing Savoy between then and now. Alright. It's a shame to just take Granada, but the fort is important. It's less for me to siege down. There's also the better CB. Hit them again in a month. I know some people that would be unhappy with that. Alright, I should probably go with this. This ensures that they won't be friendly with France for 10 years. Nice. They even took the brunt of the casualties, which is delicious. Pretty low attrition on me. That was just overall a spectacular war by me. Don't want to pat myself so hard in the back that it hurts, but it was very good. I should probably core that before I think about converting it. And I see no problem in doing this, although also I'd rather get it converted good and proper. Actually, I could do that first. Get it converted, add it, and then everything is hunky-dory. I need one more though. I need to get this. AE, Jake. Nah, AE is not a problem. It's just the New Worlders that are angry. They've made a coalition. It'll probably dissolve right about now. I need to strike you before you coalition me, however, and my subject... Okay, good, my subject has made a claim on you. I'll just tell Hot Kimchi to go to war with you. They also managed to get the sugar and the gold, which is just glorious. Lovely. I don't mind having the forts, they give me some half-decent army tradition at this point. You guys get over there, or just to Sevilla is fine. You folks just march on home, old style. I mean, I would take you over here if I could, but I can't. Well, no, what I could do is just have me march over to Tunis. Yeah, attrition will just eat you up. Just go to Sevilla. I'll get you guys shipped home. Yeah, I got hurt pretty bad there. Still, that worked out pretty good. I'm very, very happy with how that war went. Not so happy with this, but Hot Kimchi can no doubt deal with you guys. And you're within a fort's range, so that's okay as well. I'll help you with those conversions too, I'm such a nice guy. But now I have to think where to go from here. Could you die soon so you elect me as the papal ruler? Hell, I got the next best chance after yourself, and I doubt you'll be making it. You kept hemming and hawing about doing it as well, Jake. Well, yeah, for extremely good reasons. I still have a decent spy network on the Austrians, which is good. So I'm going to need to tech up eventually. I should use what I have on Spain, though, to actually make claims on Spain. This didn't really open up the claims I could make particularly well, but I still want to... Well, it would be nice to complete this state for one. But stripping him of his coastline is probably more important to me. Especially of the good mountainous area here. They're not great provinces, but they're better in my hands than his. Get over to the Sienese guys. Jake, use the Spanish gold for a new navy. It would just get obliterated by his navy. However, it is a good point that I need a better navy. I'll wait till I get the galleon researched and then go for that. Oh, this hurts so much. I just don't get dip. However, I have managed to build some manufactories, and that's going to make me some heavy ducats. I'm going to sit on that for when I severely need the money. Also, I was meant to punch the burghers for some Diplo support. That's the stuff. They hate me for it, but they always hate me. They never don't hate me. Actually, probably in doing that, I've really sunk down what I get out of you, haven't I? Yep. What happened to the Three Mountains run, says Leopardant? It finished 4 years ago or so. Well, depends which one you mean, but it's been done for a long time. Particularly happy with Hot Kimchi here. And I would probably benefit from placating you one more time just to keep you in line. Just takes a little bit for you to get uppity against me. It's a shame about the prestige, but I'm in need here. So what'll I do? I'm gonna get you guys together again and sort out the men from the boys here. So attack stack to the south, support stack to the north. And you know, some claims on Savoy would probably go a ways because I want to eat him up. Even though I'm going to eat a border with France, And I think the French mission takes him right into my lands, and he's going to want my lands because he's an insatiable monster. So yes, I need better relations with you, and I need to make more claims on Savoy. Which means I have to forgo my spy network on you. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. There's only one province that that you really want. I am going to take Novara and risk your wrath on the hopes that you don't want it so much that you're willing to kill me for it. You might, and then I just have to deal with that problem, but France is going to want me eventually. If he takes Novara, somebody that knows the French missions better than I do knows that it's going to go down into Genoa, then into my lands anyway. At least if I stop it here, it's only one province. Lepar actually confused me with Flory Warrior. I just don't know what to make of that. Alright, situation is alright. Still, Savoy's gotta go. I guess I'll claim Genoa and take that along with Novara. And hope that he doesn't make any friends. He's bankrupt, but that'll be over by the time I go to war with him. You guys are all regulars. I wonder if I would benefit from some drilling right now. Or am I just going to accept that my professionalism is where it is and not pay more? Well, I do have a phrase, and that is, who pays? Let's not pay for our army, make some more money, and consider what we can do building-wise. Because the next institution is going to be all about the manufactories, and I need to be on top of that. Wow, even Malta kind of deserves one. What a strange world we live in. Arguin does not really deserve one. Then there's these places. Like, Salt should certainly have one. I just need to develop you one time and I'd have what I need for it. Could even get rid of that fort of yours. But it is maybe handy? It's hard to say. I'm probably going to get one of these other forts, so goodbye fort, hello naval equipment manufactory. Then there's Modena and Treviso, of course. Treviso does paper. Paper's so good. I like that fort, though, which makes it troublesome. The marketplace, I guess, is less necessary here, so goodbye marketplace. Hello mill. You already have a manufactory. Friuli has the farming estate. It's all good. And Brescia does not. I think it's goodbye courthouse, although I do like the autonomy reduction there. This deserves to be one of my states. Got you done. I need you cored. And now I can add you to this. Goodbye unrest. Not enough goodbye unrest, though. Oh, Spain. Spain, I think, don't like me. Unji can finally be converted. That feels amazing. Poor Cuzco are bankrupt, but that means Spain's probably done with them, so Spain is no longer on crusade, and the age of crusades is soon to be over. I mean, I could go to war with Cuzco if I really wanted crusade bonus. There's not a lot of point to it. Then again, I'd carve out my own little part here. But what I need is for France and Spain to start bickering over this land. That would be ideal. But I don't think Spain have punched their way into Peru here. Yeah, a bit. A wee bit. If the Spanish just started seeing this land as stuff they really want, then the Spanish and the Spaniards... I really feel like Bismarck here, right? I'm trying to keep these two people hating each other. The desire for provinces is not that strong, but I'm still glad I forced them to break up. Why did you convert South Africa if you're going to add it to a trade company anyway? I get papal points for doing so, which is pretty awesome. And there we go, Friuli is finally converted. I really want to convert the rest of these guys, but the cost is astronomical. Mind you, the effect that culture has isn't good. The tax, the manpower, that's what really hurts me. But I need the dip points so badly right now. which means I need to spy on somebody. I'm keeping this guy improving relations with all my subjects, because I have a few of them and I want to keep them all topped up. It's going to be a bit busy with hot kimchi there, though, but that's okay. The French like me quite a bit. I'm going to spy on Austria instead to get some cheaper tech, because I need it badly. Do you still have your core on even better Pyongyang? You better believe I do, and I'm not giving that up for anything. The coalition against me is about to dissolve because I'm no longer at war with big scary Spain, which was... They knew that was their only shot against me. The show's on Paradise is looking good. I'd like to force them to go to a... Oh, wait, no. Not that good. They still have their rebels causing horrible issues for them overseas. I'd love to ship over some units to help them with that. So I guess I will. It really couldn't hurt, could it? Just get over there, guys. There's no skin off my nose, as they say. I'll just pay for you on arrival. Yeah, it's just money. It's the one thing I do have right now. Certainly don't have dip power. Jake, will you exchange lands in the Papal States eventually in the name of better looking borders? I'm not so sure, because they have land that I really want here. I quite like this because it's their starting provinces, although I really, really like Romagna and would rather have it myself. Not for that, though. When does Lucas' core run out? Yeesh. I mean, towards the end we can do whatever we want for better looking borders. Right. Genoa deserves to be mine. It's a really good province. Savoy, I hope they die. England also need to die. I've been hemorrhaging dip points by keeping Scotland as an ally because I will strike England again in the future. Just not right now. The opportunity doesn't open itself up to me currently. Alright, we're getting over there. I suppose I could spend a wee bit on killing my subjects' rebels, and he should love me for it. And it's hidden hills, so even better. Go and show them what you're made of. Maccuser. Must be Maccuser, because it's accuser with an M. Look at how good I am for you, my subject. Wow, I would have wiped out if you hadn't helped me there. My units are terrible at almost everything. But I've done my job. Unless I need to stick around for some other wars, like it would be nice if Choson Paradise would expand it. Oh! I have my core here, and it's back! My opportunity to expand here is right now, if he would just get out of that coalition against me. Okay, forget about it. We stick around. We get ready to fight. In fact, I'm going to bring my cannons and stuff over in preparation for this. I'm also really aware of how much I lack a navy. This isn't right before I get better ones, right? No. Yeah, the merchantman's at 17, but who has ever cared about the quality of their transports before? 9 will take me up to 34, 35, 36. 36 is a good number for now. Alright, just get out of that coalition and everything's okay. I mean, look at it, you have no reason to be in the coalition. Everybody's leaving. Except I'm about to kill you, but you don't need to know that. Do I need this now? Do I want this now? I can hold off a wee bit. Oh, I have my plans for England. Just hold your horses there. Also, great choice in colonization there. Spreading the Korean as they should. Wow, look at this. Mexico turning all Koreans. Just beautiful. Bringing tears to my eyes. So 300 is brought down to 45. How much of a reduction is that? It's quite a lot, right? Brings it down to 15%. Unfortunately, my spy detection's gone down the toilet. Hopefully my spying remains pretty good. And Yi Kim can stick around because I need a good ruler. Even though you're getting old, let's keep you around. And I can, well, I could spend my mill points on improving or strengthening my government and get that absolutism up, but I really need to make my way towards Miltech 19 or else the Spanish will curb stomp me. They've been at 18 for quite some time. Trust me, I want that Korean starting province back. I wonder if there's any bugs with this mission where it incorrectly determines your income. Those pop up every now and then. I haven't noticed them, but my perception is incredibly low. Yeah, not happening. Alright, Joron is out. Hopefully the rest of the people leave now. I don't need this with you anymore. And I'm not about to... Oh, well, yeah, hell, I'm going to take that with a good reduction thanks to my spy network in Austria. Could be a little bit better, but I'll take this now because states, development efficiency, admin efficiency, university, it's all good. And I need those universities to get my age bonus going, as well as dev cost is always nice. Questions are, where am I likely to develop and where do I want them? Gonna want them where I want institution stuff spawning. You. I mean, this is ripe development land. I mean, that's my 5. I won't get greedy there. My multiple universities going. I want that extra trade company, though. I would also love to have the Cape, but my trade is not that strong yet. These I want. I will be taking these islands from them next war. Ottomans continue to be on a rampage. I hope they target Austria, because that will not bring in Brandenburg anymore. Still nice to have Brandenburg as an ally, though. Ilwanak, it's been fun. Please leave that coalition. I'm here to kill you. Or I will be. Let's face it, I don't need that many cannons over here, but I do like my cannons rather a lot. I'm gonna leave a couple with you. You guys get on the boat. And then get over there and be FOB. Are you going to allow France to encroach on Italy like that, Jake? No. Remember, my plan is to fight Savoy and block off France very soon. France want quite a lot of this land. I'm going to hope that their love for me overshadows their desire for Navarra. If it doesn't, that means I have to fight France, but HRE Palatinate is on my side with all of his allies, and I have Bohemia and Brandenburg on my side. Doesn't really inspire confidence knowing that the Palatinate is defending you, does it? He doesn't have the alliance with the Commonwealth quite like Brandenburg did. So Brandenburg, Bohemia, Palatinate, England? Ugh, okay, a lot of these guys are joke nations. It might be poking the bear to have France have that claim on me. It's incredibly dangerous. I just hope that he continues to love me. If he doesn't, is there any other way I could protect Navarra? How much better is this Korea? Infinitely. Let's get some Sunday schools going. I was thinking about these ones, wasn't I? Tolerance of heretics isn't really worth my time anymore. Missionary strength is golden. Because the amount of heretics I have is extremely low. They're the ones in Roma. We'll get those sorted soon enough. There's Medina, of course. And Ferrara. But I'm building up in Ferrara. We'll get it converted afterwards. Hello from New Zealand, says Schnger. Sorry for butchering your name, but it's pretty silly. Okay, I'm not really scared of a coalition of the willing here, but if you could please leave. Oh, Obdue is giving me opportunities here. He's allied with Ilmonek, Miami. I just need Witchy Watsits to fall. I'm in a good opportunity here for expansion in the New World. If I struck you... Ah, but you're allied with you, which means I only need to strike you, and that brings in Osage anyway. The reason I'm thinking about this is because I really want to establish... Colonial Louisiana. And I would just need these 3 provinces to do exactly that. And since you are allied with them, then I could do exactly that. And I'm going to have a heavy army over here anyway. Okay, great. then let us have some spying going on with you. And as much as I like having my spy network on Austria, I'm going to take that and get rid of that. I just need you out of this coalition. It includes Ottawa. Who else, actually? Sashwanek. You know, I want all these people dead. I'd be as well just pulling the trigger by this point. Hang on, where are you from? That gets my neck up into Canada, but I wanted Huron dead for some time. And I have the claim on you. Basically, I'm going to be fighting everybody around here. They're not strong, quite the opposite, but they're likely going to be annoying and just get occupations here and there. You guys head out a bit. Yeah, as soon as my navy is over with those extra cannons of mine, you guys are going to be brown bread. However, if you guys migrate away again, that's bad news for me. I'll take the risk. Wait for my guys to arrive. Huh, well there we go. Ottawa's out. Canada, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty ideal actually if I strike you. And hold on, you have other friends, don't you? And you're at war. That's interesting. Connacht, Obijobi, and this other guy. I mean, I want to fight Obi-Wobi. I mean, there's little reason for me not to pull that trigger and get going with it. Let's get that siege over. And if I fight you and I take Ottawa and I take all of Huron as well. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big fight. I'd rather have all my units in place for it. He's at war, so he's not about to move. And the claims I have till 36 and 37. So there's time. Let's get those cannons over there and make a mincemeat out of these guys. However, I was also looking for a claim on you, so I need to be vigilant with that. FAB. We'll just get to war and deal with people as and when they come. It should not take long. We'll have a grand gesture because he'll be able to blow them away right there. I'll have Meow right here. Oh, Scotland, this is not the time. He wants me to fight the Isles. The Isles are allied with Norway. Doesn't really promise me anything, but that's going to put me in a war with Vinland that I don't want to be in. I mean, sure. That means I can't declare wars for a month, so that doesn't hurt me in some way. I didn't even start that war game, come on. Be reasonable. Hey, Scotland. Well, make sure you know what you're getting into here. Also, be very aware that I really would like Vinland. I can't? Do you want it? No, do you want it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. He knows that at least my subject wants it. Yeah, he gave Peru to Spain. Come on, man. We just fought against these guys. Alright, you should know this is coming. Ottawa won't get involved, which is kind of a shame because I was planning on fighting Ottawa. If I don't get that Ottawan province, I won't have what I need for Colonial Canada, but I don't need the whole shebang this early. As long as I can core it, it's all good. So I'll start by taking you on Obijobi and Connacht. I know it's not that, but forget words, only attack. Time for our domination of the New World. Again. There's something to be said for going on the offensive in Vinland. I doubt the Vinlandese bring much to the party. 6, 7, 8, 9,000. We'll get Grand Jester on the case and take him down. Not in a spectacular hurry with these guys here. And wow, we actually don't have any iron provinces. I need that mill power. I need it pretty badly.